Hello, welcome back, this is LPGrodus here, and this Let's Play of Tales of Phantasia is brought to you by muchgames.ca. In the last episode, or in the last episodes rather, we finished the Long Valley, and in this episode we shall head back to the Tree of Life, which is south of Belladrum, or whatever this town was called. Also, very weak enemies, bugbears. This is Sylph, by the way. They are decent enough. Several Sylphs will attack one single enemy. And this is Clarth's only way of attacking for the most part. He can sometimes hit the enemies with his book if they're close enough. But other than that, he and Mint barely attacks. So that's a slight annoyance with him. Oh, and he definitely likes spamming with his summon spirits. Now that at the beginning he will just use Sylph, and the more powerful summon spirits he'll get, the more powerful summons he'll do, and the longer it will take for him to actually summon. So that's pretty neat. And let's see if we can have a chat with the mayor, which should live up here. Okay, he doesn't say anything new, fair enough. So, these guys did not have a weapon shop, did they? Or maybe they did. Oh, they actually have a sharp saber. I actually have one of those already. I think I have everything here when I think about it. Yeah, I have. Okay, so there's nothing inside of there that I really need. Anyhow, we want to get back to the forest below us, which is called Spirit Forest. I think it was called the Silent Forest in the present. But oh well, we have the regular owls and bees inside of here, as well as the bugbears. But these spells are fairly easy. Well, not really fairly easy, they are very easy. Hell, it's only one attack per enemy and they're dead. I could give all the spell to Clarth, really. But that would just be a waste of time and effort, really. Oh, and waste of MP as well. Oh, look at that, bees. So yeah, you see, this is how quickly battles are over here. And we get 2 experience points for it. Oh, I'm sure gonna need those 2 experience points to gain a new level here. Oh well, at least we get 48 gold, so that's something. I really like how easy these spells are. And here we have it. The Tree of Life, aka the Mana Tree. Is this the Tree of Life? Look at that! Oh, it looks like Martell is back. Or will be back, rather. There she is. I've seen her before. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Please listen. Yeah, she's called Dryad in this translation though. If things aren't changed, the world will be destroyed. Then again, I do believe that there's another enemy in the game later on which is called Dryad. So it doesn't really add up. I'm Martell. I'm the guardian of this tree. But the tree is dying, and I cannot restore it by my power alone. Oh, her name is actually Martell, so it makes sense. What's wrong? The powers magic and mana originate from the trees like this one. All the mystic power in the world is housed in this tree? Yes, but if the tree dies, magic and mana will cease to be. That's incredible! When all the magic has vanished from this world, then will you believe? I trust what Martell is saying. I saw the same tree 100 years in the future, in my own time, and magic doesn't seem to exist there. And the tree was dead. Truly? Then it must be. Mana is required for magical spirits to live, and without those spirits, magic will disappear forever. What can we do? I can't pinpoint where, but I sense the mana is being consumed at a terrible rate. then we got to save the tree. Otherwise, we'll never be able to defeat Dhaos, but because magic will no longer exist. All my research will be for naught! So yeah, bye-bye Hexagon, bye-bye Martel. Wait! There are so many more questions I have! They just have to wait, Clarth. Oh, it looks like mint apple variety. Martel, I promise I will heal this tree. Don't just stand there, give it a try. Yeah, give it a try, Mint. Faster! Really like that. Can't remember if they changed that in the translation for the GBA or not. Nothing happened, it's still dying. If only I was as skilled as my mother. Not much is going right today. You can say that wise, Clarth. But we have a chance to change history by what we do in here in the past. We have the chance to defeat Dhaos before it gets to our time, and none of this will ever happen. Not only that, we can find what it is that's eating up all the mana and stop it. But how? Alvanista, perhaps? I'm sure Luna, the spirits of the moon, can help us, but in order to contract with her, we need a moonstone ring. The only one I remember reading about is deep inside the Moria Gallery. The Moria Gallery, which can be found deeper inside the Tortoise Valley mine in Tales of Symphonia, I believe. Unfortunately, that is not a place which is accessible in the game, unfortunately. But this is just what I believe. I have no real confirmation of this. It used to be a cave, it used to be the cavern where the ancient dwarves lived, but it's all under Alvanista's jurisdiction now. Alvanista? It's the most socially and economically developed place in the world. I've always wanted to visit a medical research center there. I'm sure we can find transportation to there from Venezia. So, we have a new destination, Venezia, and look at that trash chest with a reverse doll in it. It's always nice to pick those things up. Anyhow, to save a lot of time, I will see you back at the... Actually, never mind. You'll just have to bear with me here. It's not too bad. Oh, a combination of bugbears and owls. Don't mind if I do. Because they're all dead. And look at that, we got a creamy cheese for our efforts. Always nice when you get something nice after all. Wouldn't you agree? So yeah, Clarth kinda regains all his TP after battle because as he used Sylph. Because after battle it's regained by the TP regeneration we get. So he pretty much goes plus minus 0. Or even out rather, in English words. I don't really need to do any shopping, so that's alright. Let's see here. Up we go. Ooh, Hornet, we haven't seen these guys for a while. I think we only have battled them once. They're pretty much just upgraded versions of bees, which basically just mean a bit more EXP and gold. But oh well. And now we encounter weaker enemies again. 'Twas sad. So yeah, in the last battle, Cloth didn't even bother to attack. He just stood there and let me do all the work. And again, it was probably for the best. So let's skip Euclid for another time. Actually, how many life bars do I have, if any? I do believe I have life bars, by the way, but how many do I have? I can't really see any life bars. We only have 5 life bars, so let's head to Euclid and buy some. They're not meant to do that, but hey, that works. So this place have a item shop. I can't remember. Yeah, here it is. Welcome. So let us buy a couple of more of these. About 10 should be fine. That gives us still a lead of 10,000. Actually, do I have... Let's buy a few of these. 4 should be fine. That way we still keep over 10,000 gold. Or gold. I do believe we have every weapon that we can currently get and need. Actually, I have never heard this before or realized it. But the theme for Exile in Tales of Symphonia is actually a remix of this song. Huh. That's pretty interesting. At least I think so, because I haven't realized it until now. But I think it's pretty cool. So let's save, because we can. The episode is not over, because I have plenty of things to cut out. This town is... How awful. Are they all dead? So yeah, it looks like this place have suffered the same fate as Dhaos. And look at that, I actually remember the starting city for once, or town. I can barely believe it myself. And look at that, a girl with pink hair. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm okay. What the hell happened here? It was Demetel. Who? Demetel attacked this town and killed everyone. Who's Demetel? Then we have to punish him for his crimes. What? We don't have time for this. Maybe we do. We have to help her. Not you too, Mint? I know we're in a hurry, but it's important to us in a way you wouldn't understand, Clarth. Yeah, the parents are actually killed, so... What are you talking about? And Kless's parents and entire city was killed. Along with Chester's little sister. And she was like 7 or something. Never mind. Kless is right. Looks like Clarth doesn't like it, but hey. Fine. I sense this girl has a medical gift, so maybe she can help us after all. I don't know how to thank you. My name is Leah Scarlet. Demetel left and headed north towards Venezia. Then let's follow his trail. I'm Mint. This is Kless and Clarth. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, we have to head north then. North to Venezia. So that is what we shall do. And enemy battle. We have Lone Wolf. 4 of them. And it's time for them to taste some blade storms. And hopefully a couple of lightning bolts. Okay, that seems to be pretty effective. I do believe a blade storm is in order. Yeah, there we go. I think we actually, let's do another blade storm. And Sylph will probably take it out. Okay, nope. The actual blade storm did it. It ran into it. And look at that, Kless gained a level. Wonderful. So yeah, we're encountering a couple of new enemies, which is always great. But here it is, folks, Phantasia. So let's save the game yet again. There we go. And let's end off this episode here. So this has been LPGrodus. Thank you for watching. Stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then.